everyone, Linda here. Today I'm going to be doing a shadow box, and this is my Canvas Corp brand project for October. It's in celebration of the birth of our grandson last month, Alexander, and it's a quick easy project. It's a box frame from IKEA, and I'm going to be using Tattered Angels Denim Blue, which is a nice pale blue, and I'm going to be using the Canvas Corp brand papers. It's a boy sampler on ivory, so I'm going to be taking elements of this, and this is going to be going behind the photograph in the photo frame, and it's just quick, simple, easy, and I'll show you the process when I turn the camera overhead. Okay, so here's the frame, and I've taken the glass and everything out, and that sits inside it. So I've taken everything out, and the first thing I want to do is I'm going to spray the frame with the denim blue, and I'll just do that, and I'm just going to take you out a bit. I think you're too near. That's it. And I have a box there's spray into, so I always store my glimmer mists on their side, so all the mica settles on the side rather than at the bottom. And I quite like the droplets, and it looks quite good on this, so I'm just going to leave that. Always clean your nozzle afterwards, so that if there's any mica stuck there, it doesn't affect the nozzle. And I'm going to pop that to one side, leave that like that. It just gives it a nice sheen, so I'll pop that to one side out of the way. Right, okay, so I've gone ahead and I've printed off his name, Alexander Luke, and I've printed off the photograph of him. And he was £10, 14 ounces born. So what I need to do now is this is the back of the frame, and this fits on that perfectly, so I just want to cut this out, draw around this and cut this out. Got a pencil. Make sure it's level. And just mark and bring my trimmer in. Just line it up using my Fiskars trimmer. And this will go on the back of the frame once it's dry, and then I'm going to pop the photograph off, so that'll sit inside there, so you can still see just a few of the words. So that's that done. And I'm then going to I need to just cut this off. That doesn't seem straight to me. It's not. There we go. So all these little, I'm just going to cut around, but I don't I don't think you want to sit here and watch me cutting out, so I will fast forward you. Well, I'll fast forward, so if I go quiet, okay. So while I was off camera, I knew you didn't want to sit and watch me, so what I've done is I've cut all 4 of these. So I've got footprint, handprint, a pram, a little pair of booties, and I've cut these off, and I'm going to write them with in my own handwriting, his date of birth, his weight, and the time he was born, and they're going to go on the frame. And so before I do all that, I'm going to use distress ink, tumble grass, and just ink around the edges. Just get rid of the white edges, because if you know me, I don't like any of the white edges on the card. So that's that done, and then I want to do just going to go around the white edge of the photograph, just to add a little bit of a frame, so it'll pop against the background paper. Going to go meet him at the end of the month. They live in the Isle of Man, so we haven't managed to get across there yet, with work and everything. So there's that, and so I'm just going to write on here his date of birth, which was Wednesday, 6th September. And he was £10, 14 ounces, big baby, but his mum and dad are tall, so both mum and baby are doing fine as well, and his little sister and his elder sister. So before I do anything, I'm going to just give this a quick blast, and can you see it looks really, see the sheen? So I'm just going to give that a quick blast before I start putting everything together. we go. That's all dry. I'm going to add double-sided tape around the back. Then just line my paper up. There we go. And it's just a little bit over, so I'm just going to get my rule and my knife and just trim it down. The rule just helps as a guide for my knife to rest upon. There we go. So it's just a case now of putting the glass back in the mirror in here. This box frame back in. So that's all ready to go. So I need to finish off decorating this now, and I'm going to use some foam pads. I just want to work out, so that is going to go on the outside of the frame, and I'm just going to kind of have them going up the side like that. Excuse me. I'm just going to put some foam pads on this. No wait, I'm going to lie it flat. So just put some double-sided tape around it. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to decorate these two corners with the little hands and the feet, and I think I'll put the pram there, and that's all I'm doing. I don't want to over the top. Actually, I think I might do it down here, so we'll have I think I'll do it here like that. There we go. So I'm happy with that. Just sew it opposites. Don't you just hate stickies? I will get, that will be removed before I give it. There we go. And I'm just going to add that onto the corner with some glue, she says. Let me just see. Just in the corner there. Just going to add that there, like that. There we go, and that's complete. As with all my videos, I will have some still photos at the end for you to see, and I'm really pleased with how that's turned out, just in celebration of our first grandson, Alexander Luke. And all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. I'll put the link to Canvas Corp brand website below, and happy crafting. Bye bye.